हेलो एवरीवन, आज के एडिटोरियल का टाइटल है अ टॉप पोस्ट इट्स प्रोमिस एंड पेरिल एंड दैट इज फ्रॉम 21 अगस्त 2019 द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एंड डिक्टेशन की स्पीड 80 WPM होगी, सो बी रेडी फॉर इट। ऑन इंडिपेंडेंस डे इन हिज inimitable style, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the creation of the post of Chief of Defence Staff. Officially, this post was first proposed by the Group of Ministers report in 2001, but the idea for a CDS can be traced back to Lord Louis Mountbatten, the architect of India's higher defence organization. In many ways, then this is a culmination of a long cherished dream, and Mr. Modi deserves full credit for it. However, implementation is key, something that perhaps he knows all too well, having dealt with the aftermath of the goods and services tax rollout and demonetization. The Prime Minister therefore needs to be bold with this initiative and should understand that his military and civilian advisors institutionally have an interest in undermining it. So, the manner in which this office is set up portends either the greatest necessary transformation of the Indian military or a नाम के वास्ते अपॉइंटमेंट with a middling mandate and a middling job. Currently, there are no further details on the proposed powers of the CDS. According to one report, an implementation committee has been established comprising the Defense Secretary, Chief of Integrated Defense Staff, and other unnamed officers. This itself is a mistake. The committee should ideally be headed by a political leader and or a rank outsider who should have no skin in the game. Indeed, the experience of defense reforms in other countries suggests that it is best to have qualified outsiders involved in the process. Serving officials can, of course, assist such an individual or a team, but expecting them to, if necessary, curtail their own powers in quixotic. After his first term in office, Mr. Modi must have realized the aversion within the service headquarters to reform. In more than one combined commanders conference, the annual gathering of senior-most officers from all three services, Mr. Modi challenged them to come up with a common plan for greater integration. It is still unclear what the modalities of this proposed plan were. Submitted sometime in 2018, but according to Admiral Sunil Lamba, till recently the Chief of Naval Staff and Chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee, they recommended creating a permanent chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee. Fortunately, Mr. Modi did not settle upon this term, which perpetually is a step below a CDS. These interactions, however, must have revealed an obvious detail: the service chiefs and their headquarters will bitterly oppose creating an empowered CDS. India's is perhaps the only large military wherein the service chiefs retain both operational and staff functions. This anomaly cannot continue merely because that is the tradition. If this government wants a new India, it will have to break decisively from the past and draw up a time-bound roadmap to divest the chiefs of their operational command.